What's up, weirdos? What's going on, guys? All right, so we got some bullish things to look at this morning. We always have bullish things to look at, right? I mean, come on. Why else would you be coming here? That's why you subscribe here, guys, because we always have the bullish and the truth, the facts, right? Even if they're bearish. But let's put a silver lining on it every single time. Jasmy up 0.8% on the day, down 13% on the week, down 24 on the month, but up 23.5% on the year. Even in rank at 79 and $903 million market cap. So we're back down below $1 billion in market cap. That's okay. 48 million in volume. Swift coin down 1.8% on the day, 20.5% on the week, 29.2 on the month, and 411 to the upside on the year. Down 2 spots in rank to 275, $148 million market cap, and 8.88 million in volume, which is actually pretty embarrassing. XCN down 8% on the day, 22.9 on the week, 44 on the month, but up 666 on the year. That's not a good number. Down 4 spots in rank to 124, $493 million market cap, 63 million in volume. And Zebec, we are up 0.1% on the day, down 14.5% on the week, down 53.5% on the month, up 53.5% on the month. Sorry about that. Down 3 spots in rank to 322, a $117 million market cap, and 20 million in volume. Let's go look at some charts. Let's see what's going on. Now, guys, for Bitcoin, we need this to close back above 85K. We're sitting right now at 84,500, right? So that's what we'll be watching for today. Can we get this closed back up? All we need to do is close inside this box. That's it, inside the purple box. That's the goal here. We got to regain 85K on a closing candle, right? Otherwise, we continue to run the risk of not only coming down to fill the CME gap between 78 and 80, but we run the risk of falling even further. And here's the thing, if we fell even further, man, would I be loading up on projects. I would be buying Bitcoin en masse. I would be buying Ethereum. I'd be buying all my altcoins like crazy, guys, like crazy. All right, let's go look over at Jasmy. 1 cent 862 right now, guys. Nearing the end of this falling wedge pattern. We're gonna get into further detail about that, but this has been in a bullish structure for a long time now, guys. And I have shown you in the past what happens when we break out of a structure like this. For example, here we are. We had one right here. We had a 268% break to the upside out of this structure, guys. And here we are once again, same structure. Are we about to see another 200+% move to the upside on the breakout? I think yes, but let's continue on. All right, I wanted to show you guys, so we'll have a look at Swift real quick because there's something I want to show you very fascinating about Zebec's chart in comparison to Onyx coins. But first, we'll have a look over here at Swift coin, continuing in its falling wedge pattern as well. Bullish structure remains intact. That's good, guys. But we've only been in this structure for, I don't know, 2 weeks, if that. So could still be in this structure for a little while. We'll see what happens. Depends, again, on what Bitcoin does. The point is, though, we are in a bullish structure. That's what you have to take away from that, okay? Now, I want you to look at Onyx Coin's chart. Zebec's chart here. This area right here. I mean, look, we had this, so we were consolidating. We had this break above resistance here, and then we're just kind of doing some ugly kind of blocky chopping up here, right? And we've retested this old resistance line right here multiple times. And we're just kind of going blah, 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 blocky, ugly, sideways action, right? That's what we're calling it. Again, so sideways through the bottom, break up, and now this. Okay, now I want to show you something I found very, very interesting. And that is that this here, this whole thing looks eerily similar to something. And I'm going to show you what. It looks eerily similar to this. Choppy action forever, broke above resistance, retested resistance over and over and over again as support, right, in this area. So this is kind of what it looks like right now for me. All of that looks like Zebec's chart right now, okay? And look what happened eventually. After this ugly, choppy, weird shaped boxing stuff, we ended up creating a bull pennant, right? And what happened when we broke out of that bull pennant? Look at that price action out of the bull pennant, guys, okay? Before we finally came up and formed another bull pennant, right? For a week, and then we continued up even further into the structure we're in right now. It looks eerily similar to what Zebec is doing right now, which is absolutely phenomenal, because it insinuates to me that we could be looking at about a 500% move on Zebec very, very soon if it follows what Onyx Coin did. And I will remind you that when Onyx Coin had its run, it was running against the market. It didn't do its run because Bitcoin was running too. It decoupled from Bitcoin and it ran. Bitcoin was doing boring, sideways, nothing action, right? So are we about to see the exact same thing take place on Zebec? My bet is on yes. I cannot wait to see that happen, guys. I cannot wait to see that happen. Hope your bags are packed. I just thought it was interesting when I was looking back at the charts, how similar that was. Okay, so what else do we have? We got this courtesy of Jetpack. Speaking of Zebec, guys, Ondo Finance will be using Zebec to streamline payments on their MasterCard. Look at this power play lineup, guys. Ondo, MasterCard, Zebec, BlackRock. Yes, we know they're all connected. BlackRock is working with Ondo and MasterCard. Zebec is partnered with Ondo and they're partnered with MasterCard, guys. Massive things are coming for Zebec. I'm telling you right now, if you're sleeping on it, listen, we got in on this play months ago over on the Patreon, guys. Get over there. Get in early on these projects before it's too late, before they start doing these parabolic runs where you can make thousands of percentages in returns. It's worth it for the price of a Happy Meal to get in early and make that kind of money. It's well worth it, guys. So definitely check that out. And I think someone's vacuuming upstairs. So if you can hear that, I apologize. Moving over to the main story of the video. Jasmy Nears completion of bullish falling wedge pattern, which we just kind of outlined, as ADA completes a correction phase. BTC Bitcoin's fall to $82,000 price range has led to a huge blow for the crypto community. But what began as a market crash has now evolved into popular cryptos setting new local bottoms. As Bitcoin and Ethereum print their local bottoms. Several bullish altcoins are a few steps ahead. For instance, Jasmy nears completion of a bullish falling wedge pattern, which ADA just completed a correction phase. Namji, I think they meant to say Jasmy, but typed it wrong, nears completion of the bullish falling wedge pattern. As per Javin Marks, says the falling wedge, this is considered a bullish chart pattern, which can indicate a potential bullish reversal signifying a consolidation and the possible end of a downtrend before upwards price movement. As we can see from the post above, Jasmy is showing strong bullish indicators for major parabolic pump. To highlight, Jasmy is one of the most bullish altcoins this bull cycle, and Analysts are awaiting a significant rally at this altcoin's peak. The analyst in the post above, which is Jasmy Nears, highlights this bullish falling wedge. In detail, he states that this formation is considered a bullish chart pattern, which can indicate a potential bullish reversal, signifying a consolidation and the possible end of a downward before upward price movement. Thus, he concludes that a breakout is near for Jasmy's price very soon. Which is it's very funny, guys, because we've been tracking this falling wedge pattern for about 2 months now on the channel. And it's funny that whenever these patterns start to come near completion, we see some article that someone that gets written from Jasmy Nears. I don't know if Jasmy Nears writes them. I mean, I'm not hating on him. Good for him. Awesome. Good dude. Whatever. I don't know him, but it's like Jasmy Nears has discovered this, and we're sitting here on the channel like we've been following this falling wedge pattern for two and a half months now. So, but anyway. And then we go into an analyst about Cardano, but we don't really care about that. We're here for the Jasmy content. Though we do like Cardano. This video is not about Cardano. So anyway, guys, let me know what you think about the structure I found in Zebec's chart. Do you think that it mirrors XCN's chart before the breakout, like I identified, or do you think I'm off my rocker? You think I'm onto something here? Do you think we're about to see a 300%, 400%, 500% run to the upside on Zebec, like we did on Altcoin? Or, nah, bro. Right? Let me know what you guys think. And as always, guys, listen. We dropped 4 gems over on the Patreon the other night. We in a live stream. We're scooping these things up en masse right now, guys. It is a phenomenal opportunity to get in on some very, very small cap projects with fantastic fundamentals, fantastic tokenomics, and everything else, guys. Great narratives, utility plays. Getting in early on them, guys. I keep telling you, we got in early on Zebec, we got in early on XCN, we got in early on Swift, we got in early on XPR. We get in early on all these. We have 6 other projects we're getting in early on top of the 4 gems we already dropped, like the day before yesterday. And now is the perfect time with the market being down the way that it is to be able to accumulate these projects at rock bottom prices, essentially, right? So check it out for yourself, guys. You have the opportunity in front of you to get in early on all of these kinds of plays. And no, you don't have to get them all, but you can pick and choose. That's why we drop so many. So you can decide which ones are for you and which ones are not, right? So here's the opportunity. On top of that, we're live every single night over on the Patreon. You are going to learn so much. We have a wealth of knowledge from a massive community of damn near 1,900 people now that will definitely help you become a better trader and investor, okay? And on top of that, we have a free Discord for Patreon members as well. And you can also book one-on-one coaching AMAs with me personally, and that is also free with your Patreon membership. You get all of this, guys, for the price of a Happy Meal. So go check it out for yourself. If you don't like it, you're always welcome to leave. There's no obligations or anything like that. It's really quite simple. You go in, you check it out, you see if it's for you. Hang out for a couple of weeks, hang out for a month, see if it's for you. I can promise you 2 things. Like I said, 1, you will learn something that will make you a better trader and investor. And 2, once you become a part of our community, you get to know the personalities, the wealth of knowledge that we provide over there, the experience, the gems, and the return on investment on the gems that we pick out. You're not going to want to leave. Right? We cannot give you financial advice over there, but we can help you be better at crypto. Click like if you like this video. Click subscribe if you really liked it. See you guys in the next one.